My name is Tal Fitzpatrick and I was brought on to coordinate the Natural Disaster Resilience Leadership Project at around March 2011 and it was actually a really exciting opportunity for me. It was a really big step up for me, which ironically is the name of the program. So Step Up is the project that the Resilience Leadership Project is a part of. At the heart of the Step Up program for me is the goal of upskilling and empowering people to be able to take their own action and take their own resilience into their own hands. The first one I delivered was up in Cairns. And I was lucky that Jenny Schoof, who was delivering the Indigenous Resilience Project, kind of combined and came along with me to that project. So it was really unique. It was the start of a really great journey for me. Since then I've been to over 13 different communities across Queensland, and I've also had the opportunity to work in New South Wales and Victoria, spreading this work about looking at the role of community leaders in building community resilience, which is something that I'm really passionate about. Every one of us here at Volunteering Queensland who have been part of the Step Up program, as well as the rest of the organisation, have a really interesting story to tell about our experience over the past couple of years. It's been a huge journey for all of us.
On January 11, which was the day before the flood in Brisbane. And so I didn't even have a chance to get across what we were all supposed to be doing, and suddenly on day 2 I have to go home because my house flooded. So I came on board to manage the emergency volunteering website. It was a really exciting time to feel like you're on the cutting edge of something that's changing and something that was being picked up internationally. So the United States, Great Britain, other countries around the world were looking to Queensland, to what was happening here, and we were part of that.
The whole business roundtable, it's been a great experience. I've met so many great individuals. I've discovered so many fantastic businesses, and a diversity of businesses that I wouldn't have known about, and people that run them with passion, and that's fantastic to see. I've seen so many people support each other and connect with each other. That's been wonderful too. Love more than anything else is when I find people that connect, and I watch people connect.
People get to meet each other and validate each other in the work that they're doing.
All of us came to the project wanting to be connected with the communities that we were working with. Some of the moments just working out in the community was nice.
Nice to know that the work I do is helping people prepare and will be of benefit to a whole range of communities.
And then being able to design a resource or a project in the office that would help them on that journey. I think that was probably one of the nice moments. Personally, one of the things I like most about this was the opportunities to innovate and to do things differently. So in the online sense, we created a number of interactive resources which hadn't existed before.
Looking back, the things I've really enjoyed the most is working with some really inspiring people here at Volunteering Queensland, all of the other project workers. I've really enjoyed being able to see so much of the country and being able to travel
across Queensland and reconnect, albeit briefly, with smaller communities. If I had to think of one word for my experience, I feel really affirmed.
Energising.
Respecting people and trusting people.
Yeah, humbling to know that you can have such a great impact.
Resilient.
These sort of projects They're not saving the world as such, but they're doing their bit.
So I hope that that kind of pushes forward, and that we're able to take it not only throughout Queensland but to other states as well.
As someone who did their project online, I hope that people will keep using the resources that we've created.
All of us here at Volunteering Queensland have had a really amazing time as part of this Step Up program. We've
learned a lot.
We've heard so many people's stories,
and I hope that it helps Queenslanders redefine what volunteering is all about, or what community participation is all about.
That was just one part of Volunteering Queensland's
journey doesn't stop here.
Because this is only just the beginning.